What's going on, YouTube? Finally got the car all finished out, and I actually get to take it out and see what it makes. Or not really see what it makes, just kind of get the feel of it. I've been running on spring pressure. I bumped up to 17 PSI a couple of times, and it is pretty crazy. So let's go take it for a round. I've been getting some data logs on it, making sure everything looks good. I ran some E85 through it yesterday, getting that tune dialed in. You can see here, I've got the laptop with me, recording. And I'm on street tires now, so it gets pretty sketchy sometimes. And I also forgot to bring my camera mount, so I've just kind of got to hold it. But it is crazy the power that it makes. It spools a little slower than the low mount did, but when they come up, it's crazy. I mean, I'm talking 120, 130 plus, still blowing the tires off. So it's actually one car that scares me. I didn't think that it would, but it can get away from you pretty quick. So let's see what it does. Got a little crack in my window right there. It was sitting overnight, somehow it popped up. No rock chip or nothing. I'm not sure what happened. I just changed it a couple months ago. There you see kind of what I'm talking about. And even 40 or 50 rolls, I just kind of go soft into the throttle, or it'll just burn the tires up and you will lose it. So I've got the boost controller turned up just a little bit. Let's see what I got it set on. I don't know if you can read that or not. It's not really gonna let you read it just because of the way that it shows on camera, but it's on 13 PSI usually, and I raise it to right around 16, 17 PSI. And one thing I like about this Innovate SCG1, if it does start running lean, it automatically drops my boost pressure. For the money, it's hard to beat as a boost controller. It works super good. I'm really impressed with it. No complaints at all on that one. But fuel trims look good. Everything looks good there. So let's see what it does once we get this truck out of our way. Sounds so much better too. All you hear is just turbo. Transmission's holding up good. I like it. Everything's still working good there. Hopefully I'm done having issues with it. See if this guy gets out of my way. And now I've only got 3 gears. That's second gear, and I'll try about a 60 roll. See, that doesn't work. Took a little bit of that time. I went smooth into it. But overall, like I said, I have no complaints at all about this kit. It makes a lot of power, and I've got a lot of power left right there. I mean, a couple hundred, you know, if I need it. And I got the trans brake and everything working again. Finally not sticking. Usually every time it sticks, I know that there's some metal in that transmission, because it little valve in there for the trans brake binds up. So drivability on this thing is really good. I took some time to get it dialed in exactly what I wanted it, but there is no drivability issues, hiccups at all. Going into boost, out of boost, it drives just like a stock car. Like 70 and 80, you use these tires up like it's nothing. I decided to go through and kind of look at the data log. It looks like at about 6,800 RPMs. If I'm on low boost, I've got a hard time getting past my stall because I actually spec'd it for around 1,200 horsepower. It isn't wanting to go through it, just kind of holds the power down. So if I turn the boost up, it'll keep on going out, but it has kind of a hard time revving on out. The injector duty cycle, I was on 44%. See, I was only on 15 degrees of spark on that one. See there, well, that's when I was actually just letting out. You can tell the data log was just lagging a little bit. Everything else looks good. Fuel trim, bank 1 is about 0.6, and looks like the bank 2 is at 1.1. So my trims are dialed in right there. You can see the MAF curve. Everything looks good there, and that maxed out the MAF pounds per minute. So everything's looking good. It's driving good. So there's still room for power in that timing. On E85, I can run 19, 20 degrees. I don't want to get super high with it because I don't want to blow out a head gasket. So everything checks out there, and hopefully the next time I get to take it out, I'll run it at the track or get it on the dyno and see what it puts out. So till then, I'll see y'all next time.